we're living at times, he's saying the same thing. The text has a general understanding. The Most High chose a set apart people. He made a set apart people to express himself through. And he made us to be hard-headed, stiff-necked, so he can show the whole world how compassionate and forgiving he is, just as we just read. He's ever-loving, long-loving, but yet he don't forget sin. He punishes sin. And we see that as he has punished us for the last 400 years. He told us beforehand, I'm going to punish you because, just like he's telling them now, this was beforehand, that if you don't follow these rules, I'm going to have to put you in time out. Put you in time out and put your face against the wall. Put your nose on the wall. And you have to stand there in time out. That's where we've been the last 400. And it's been pure hell, family. Pure hell. But all the other nations have seen it. And they already have our script. They already know what's been going on. But this is what he's telling us to do. Now, even in this season where we're talking about, tear down their altars, smash their phallic pillars, chop down their fertility poles. Them stripper poles. No, ain't no more stripping in the land, in the Most High's kingdom. All that's done away with. We're tearing it down. So go on and get ready for it. Go on and get your dollars. Go on and make it rain now. Because it's over. Don't worship any other gods. Yahuwah, whose name is the jealous one, is a jealous Elohim. Be careful that you don't make a covenant with the people who live in the land and take up with their sex and religious life. See, he knew exactly how we act and what would get us. We don't want to keep our dangalangs in our pants. We like to have our hind parts hanging out and shaking, showing everybody what we got. Because we want somebody to come and tap it. Truth be told, this is a grown folks channel. We don't bite our tongue. We've been out there strung out to porn. We've been out there strung out to sexual addictions, porn addictions, alcohol, drugs, people-pleasing addictions. So now we cry loud against that mess. See, once something has you held down so long, family, you be like, I'm not ashamed of the Basora that has set me free, like Saul said. Because it's what set me free from that life. It's what saved me. Hallelujah. See, this is what true salvation is. And the text says you got to endure till the end. Why? Because it's going to keep presenting itself to you. See, just as the Most High comes and presents himself to us every morning, and we present ourselves to him, Hasatan is right there presenting himself to us. He's giving us the same old okie-doke, trying to figure out a new way to come, but the same old okie-doke, the same old trick. How can I get him to make somebody else his Most High? How can I get him to make titties and ass the Most High in his life again? We should say tits and ass the Most High in his life again. Not gonna happen, Captain. I've been broken too many times, hurt too many times to allow that God in my life again. That demon. Look at her. She's cute, ain't she? She fat and all outdoors. She's smiling at you. And he in both of your ears telling you to go get that and telling her he's coming to get it. He's handsome. You know he can do some damage with that body. But the Most High is in your other ear saying, are you really going to fall for that again? Haven't you been hurt too many times? Haven't I gotten you off your knees crying the blues saying, if you do it one more time, Father, I'll never do it again? Haven't you learned your lesson yet? Then you straighten up your back and say, no more. I can't go back there. Too painful. See, that's the best teacher, that pain, family. The Most High keeps that right there on the top of his toolbox. He was like, I really don't want to have to put that on him. Let's try a little love, a little tenderness. What your boy say, try a little tenderness. That tenderness don't always work, do it? You gotta pull out that hammer, crack across that forehead. And yeah, it's gonna leave a knot for a couple of weeks, but you're gonna learn every time you go to the mirror. Like, oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that no more. And see, that's how his ruach comes when the okie-doke is presented to you. He'll flash that mirror in your face. He'll flash that time in your face, which it's just like looking in the word, which the text says is a mirror. Like, no, I can't go back. I can't go back to the way it used to be. 'Cause your love came and changed me. Join them in meals at their altars. Getting them hot wings at the stripper club. Marry your sons to their women who take up with any convenient god or goddess, and will get your sons to do the same thing. Yeah, they'll lay down with anybody. They'll do anything. Sleep around with a man or woman, just like this text says. It don't matter. Don't make molten gods for yourself. Keep the feast of unraised bread or unleavened bread. Eat only unraised bread for 7 days in the month of Abib. It was the month of Abib that you came out of Egypt. Like I say, family, the Most High script don't change. He's telling us the same thing in this time we're in right now. Now that we're going back into our land, we have to set the rules strong. Set the foundation solid. No, ain't none of that. Get up out of here. Oh, you gonna continue? Off with your head. Off with your head. Or bring out the stones. Bring them out. Just like our forefathers did with take up stones. No. We done went through 400 years of this mess. We ain't going through it again because you want to still play games. No, it's no more games in this season, family. None, son. See, we see how the Most High works, family, just like it said in Matthew 24:37-39. But as the days of Noah were, so also will the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving marriage, until the day that Noah entered the ark, and did not know until the flood came and took them all away. So also will be the coming of the Son of Man be. Yeah, the same old stank lifestyle. Giving, marrying, and taking marriage. Doing whatever they want to do. To whoever they wanted to do it to. Whenever they wanted to do it. But the Most High said the script hadn't changed. He said, stick to the script. The stakes are high. How many are on page with the Most High? Or on script with the Most High? The script don't change. Irregardless of how many times these idiotic fools try to change his word to make it fit their narrative. The text says in Malachi 3:6, for I am Yahuwah, I change not. Therefore you sons of Jacob are not consumed. If I didn't keep my word, you knuckle-headed chaps would have been orphans a long time ago. That's me breaking it down to us folks talk today. He's not going to switch up. He's not going to change the script. The text says, as he was with Moses, he's with me. As he was with Moshe, he's with me. This was Joshua speaking. And it's the same with us. As he was with Joshua, he's with me. As he was with Yahusha, he's with me. Yes, even Yahusha. He was the first of many. That don't mean we stop and say, okay, he's the only one of his kind. He had an agenda and he had to walk it out. And no one can carry out his agenda but him. just as we have an agenda that only we can carry